Mark Castanini with you. Lenui goes for a jump right hand off the bell.
Well, of course, Felise Lenui now, he has competed in kickboxing and Muay Thai, and also turns his hand to mixed martial arts and gets in the cage and fights MMA rules. So he's a complete warrior, little Felise. Well, it's not that little, really. Felise Lenui is small in height, but big in heart. But as Jason Suddy said, Paulo is someone to look out for.
Felise Lenui, the fob father, as he likes to call himself, steps through that left hand. Big heavy banger if he gets on the inside of Paulo Lakai. Lakai, an absolute tower, undefeated. Can he keep the streak alive here? You can hear Jason Suddy in the corner of Lakai saying, speed, speed.
Just a quick shout out to some long-time supporters of us, Michael, the boys down at Penfolds Motors, Marino and Pete, and all the guys down at the Penfolds. Thanks for your kind support and your kind comments. Always loving the fight sports. Once again, a big thank you to the sponsors, Ultra Tune, Punch Equipment, Big Mick and Associates. Gotta love that, Big Mick and Associates. It sounds impressive. And Bolaro Cabinets, all behind this event. And the good people of Dandenong have turned out in droves as the crowd continues to build to see who will reign supreme in this 8-man super heavyweight eliminator.
I want one of the Big Mick Manzares t-shirts, Hannah, where he's flipping the bird off both hands. Think Big Mick will give me one?
The bird, that's it.
I want a signed copy, Big Mick.
I think they're designed by Ben Cousins, I'm not sure.
Ooh, right hand. Here's Lenui where he wants to be on the inside.
You just have a look at the height and reach advantage of Paulo, the Kiwi.
Lakai just edging forward. Lenui seems to have the power. Actually looks like a more trimmer Felise than we're used to seeing him. Even at 116.9, he's certainly tightened up his midsection a lot, I believe. Again, he just reins in punches off the overhand right as Lakai went for a
big knee.
clinching knee.
Big knee, and that's the danger with Felise. Obviously, being so much shorter than Paulo, if he gets on that inside, Paulo gets that lockdown. Of course, under these rules, the modified kickboxing rules, they're only allowed to clinch for a knee.
He's tagged him, down goes Felise. Right hand to the jawline from Paulo Lakai. And it's not the start to this fight that Felise Lenui wanted. Ezra puts the count on. Felise is okay here. Round of 3, first round of 10-8 for Paulo Lakai. Staying back fist from Felise. Means we've now seen that technique in each of our 3 fights so far here tonight. Very rare. High right round kick.
Tell you what, it's a who's who of Dandenong this event. Stan the Man also ringside tonight. Nick Matthews and a whole heap. Toby Mitchell. They're all here watching the big heavyweights go at it. Steve Irvine, the Duke of Dandenong as well. Big heavyweight in his day. All having a look at these guys open up, Michael.
And have a look at Lakai, just cheeky, and he's tagged him again with the right hand. And Felise is hurt. He's trying to slug it out and turn it into a P6 brawl in the corner. But Lakai just measuring with these knees. And the right hand. There's a clipping left to the jawline. What a slugfest. What an exchange. And this crowd loving it.
We'll see Felise just suck it up and move out of range.
Paulo Lakai is the real deal, as Jason Suddy told us he was.
Just launched himself with that big overhand right, did Fob Father.
Has Jason Suddy unearthed a new star? Giving up 30 fights experience to Felise Lenui here tonight. A very impressive performance from Lakai. Felise resets himself. David Ulisse and Tooks shunning all sorts of instructions from the corner. They're the team that helped to guide Mark Hunt to the 2001 World Grand Prix K1 Championship, the most coveted in all of fight sports.
You see Paulo just wailing in, and it really is those in-close knees that are doing the damage. Is affecting him nicely once he gets Felise up against the ropes or in the corner. The target is isolated, and he blasts away at it, does Paulo.
This has certainly been the most entertaining of our quarterfinals so far. Felise has gone to the well one time too many with that jumping right hand, I feel. Paulo sees it coming every time now.
Come on, boys, come on, come on.
Fantastic night of suburban fight entertainment here in Dandenong. Brought to you by Kelly Safe, Peter Hatton and Shan Hanna. Felise continually on the back foot. He almost gets collected with a high right round kick. Lakai, step up knee, sags with a right. There's the meet and greet. Lock it away again, hammer for the ultra-impressive Paulo.
Gloves. Third and final round.
Third and final. All of our combatants tonight would have aspirations of making it all the way to the top of the world. To K1 one day, where the biggest prize purses are. Now Jason said he would love to produce a K1 regional champion, if not a K1 world champion. Having himself fought so many wars in the K1 Oceania circuit over the years. Could he have unearthed such a specimen in Paulo Lakai? Certainly has the build for it. Especially these days when you're talking about K1 fighters being so tall. Arahari at 6'6", Semi-Short 6'11", Peter Ertz 6'6".
There was a fighter from New Zealand who was very similar in look of Paulo, who was fighting on the K1 Oceania circuit, Michael, back when in the day when Dixon MacGyver was running it. I think his name was Paulo too, was it? It was a Muhammad Ali lookalike.
Ah, you're talking about... he now trains over in Amsterdam at my Giro gym with Andre Menard.
Just gone blank.
It's a Tongan. He was the big Tongan.
He was, but...
I've lost his name too, Hammer. He was a former boxer.
He was, and then he stepped up
and stepped out.
He stepped up and stepped out. And now he's moved to Holland, where the sparring and the training is the most intense of any other place in the world over there. Of course, they're talking to Paul Slawinski and his experiences over in Holland with Ernesto Hoost and Team Hoost.
Paul Slawinski fighting over there again recently against Hesdy Jurges, having a loss, of course, by a decision against Hesdy Jurges, who I rate as one of the big major prospects we're going to see in 2010 on the K1 circuit. Hesdy Jurges, trained by Tom Harink out of Chakariki Jip.
Tom Harink back in, he just doesn't go away, does he? He's forever...
Paulo Matteali, Hammer.
That's the one.
Paulo Matteali.
Paulo Matteali. He was a hot prospect at the time, but just faded into the background a little bit.
He walked silently into the night.
Like when they leave the contender house, just hung his gloves up and walked into the night.
Overhand right from Felise Lenui. Ooh, spinning back fist from Felise. Turning back kick. He's got some agility for a stocky man, as Felise, but it's not quite working for him here tonight.
He's got some moves, Felise, and a big heart. And geez, he's been around forever in the day, the father, and always entertaining. Especially you guys in Sydney, you'd see Felise fight on all the big promotions over there, and always brings it to centre ring. And as I said, now trying his hand at the mixed martial arts as well.
Of which we'll be seeing later on in this card. We've got some mixed martial arts action coming your way, as well as some boxing action. Plenty on offer here tonight at the Dandenong Basketball Stadium. Great sportsmanship there, and I think we'll see Paulo Lakai go through here. Hammer, and a very impressive